Good afternoon. So it's Suze from Soulfire. No, it's not. It's Crowfire Soul Crafting. I don't even know who I am today. I'm definitely Suze, that's for sure. So I thought I would just share with you one of my new projects, which has been sitting on the back burner for quite a while. So some of you may know I'm heavily into my spiritual side, and one of my absolute first loves are crystals. I just love them. They're all around this room, they're everywhere. I've got hundreds, and they're just my first love. That and the runes, my absolute love. So I was in Hobbycraft in the UK a while back, and I saw this gemology National History Museum 12 by 12 paper pad, and I was like, oh my good God, that's just made for me. So I bought one. They were £9.99, I think, which I don't normally sort of spend money on paper pads and things, so for me that was quite expensive. But I know it's not that expensive, but for me it was. But I was so in love with this, I went back and bought another one. And while I've got it out, I'm thinking, oh my God, I need to go back and see if they've got any more, which is ridiculous. But so I opened up. I've taken the back and front covers off. I'm going to cut all these out. So I'm going to use all these as well for clusters and things. So what I wanted to do, and I've wanted to do for a long time, is a journal that is just crystals and gems and my sort of thing. And so I thought, yeah, I'm going to do it. Well, it's been sitting in my cupboard for so long because I'm too scared to use it. I love it that much that I'm like, oh my God, what if I do it and I ruin it and I don't make it nice and I don't like it, and then I've wasted all these luscious papers. So let's have a quick flip through. I've already pulled out a couple and turned them into papers, so I'm not gonna so they're not all here. So that's a page, and you get two of each, and they're double-sided. See, I've used one of these. So you get two of those, and then obviously you've got stuff on the back. Two of those, and that's all on the back. Oh my God, they're divine. I'm just so in love with this pad. I can't even tell you how much I'm in love with it. I can't tell you because I don't have the words. I don't have the capacity. Excuse my... Look at the state of that. That's brush hose, by the way. So, yeah. Oh, pinkies. Oh, just divine. More pinkies. I'm not a pinky person, but I do like some pink crystals, I must admit. There's a few I like. Pink tourmaline. Oh, my God. Pink kunzite. Love that. Oh, my God. That's one of my favourites. Watermelon tourmaline. Love it. Oh, I've missed a... Oh, I love these. So, and I think that goes... I think they're sort of roughly similar. I don't want to bore you to death. See, it doesn't bore me. I can sit and look through this 1,000 times and I wouldn't get bored. But people that aren't into gemstones and crystals might be very bored. Oh. So, this morning I bit the bullet. I was like, I've got to make this journal with my... I don't know where to put that now. Let me just pop that on the floor. I might bring you down a little bit because I need to sit down. So I've started with some other bits. So I have done these papers. So what I did is I put them in a bath of brown brusho. So these are just normal, regular copy paper. It's not even a good weight. I think it's 70 GSM. In a way, I wish I had better paper because I think it would have gone better. So yeah, so what I did is I put them in a bath of brown brushos instead of like using tea or coffee, and then I put that. Then I laid them on a towel, and then I well, obviously they were wet, so then I put loads of different colour brushos on them, and then I screwed them up and put them on the windowsill to dry. I think a lady that I saw doing something similar to this, I think she was in Australia, and she had amazing sun to dry them. Funny enough, we have had sun this morning in the UK, which is a miracle. And but they've been sitting on the windowsill. They're not quite dry. I tried to undo this one earlier, but it's not quite dry. So you don't want to, I mean, they're quite wet. You don't want to unwrap them till they're really dry. So I'm leaving them. Then I got out the jelly plate and I sprayed it with water, put some brushos on, just put my copy paper down, soaked it up. So I got lots of colourful. I just feel that I can't do a crystal journal without colourful pages. It just doesn't make sense to me. So yeah, so bright colourful pages. And well, that one I've already creased to. I have gone over it this morning with some more brusho that that's why my hands are brown. Because they were really white in places. You can see the white. I'm gonna possibly leave the white bits that are left. So all of these I'm gonna iron when I iron those other ones that are still drying. So I've got some of those papers to work with, and then what I've done, I've cut them all now. So I've literally just folded in half my crystal, it's going to be that side, that one, my crystal papers. Oh, look at that inside. Oh, divine. Maybe it should be the green side. That looks more like it would. Yeah. So, and the other thing with these that has confused me is like if I use like these as the pages, I don't want to cover them all up with stuff because that would just be, oh my God, I need all these to show. So I'm going to have to add embellishments, but I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. So I cut them down. So I've only done a couple of pages. So that's the pinky one. And I folded it a different way. Yeah, and then I realised I could fold it up because it's perforated at the top. So I've got these strips as well. So I can use these for making like snippets and bits and clusters or whatever. So I'll use them up. And then obviously I'm left with these bits that I've cut off. So I can make tags and all sorts of bits out of them. That's the thing, because I thought, well, I definitely want it to be like A4 size to go with the paper, A4. So I've sort of cut them. So these are A4. I think that's letter size in the US. I don't know. I'm not good with sizes in my own country, let alone some other country. But yeah, so I can use all these. So these are great because I can start making some ephemera pieces. Oh, divine. Again, though, like if that's like the back of, say, a tag, I don't want to put stuff on top of it. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I really don't. So that's another page. I like these ones that aren't so great in these bits, because that you can cover that really well without worrying that you're losing some really gorgeous bits. And that one you could put like a pocket there and you'd still have like bits in the background. Maybe I could put, I suppose I could put flips, couldn't I? Maybe I could put flips and stuff on. I mean, see, I even love that. I mean, oh my God. So I've got those, and obviously I've got 2 paper pads, so I just need to do all the rest. I don't know how many signatures, and I'm going to do the cover completely last. And then I have this paper, which is a bit thick, weird. This was a paper pad, and I just love it. It's got like swirls of metallic colours, so that, and it's plain inside. So I've got silvers, golds, bronzes. It's just like marbled. It's just, I love it. It's really nice. This is cut slightly bigger, so these will be larger, and I think I've got more in a drawer somewhere, so I need to find them out, because I think there was red bits and I think there was some blue, so I want to use them. So I'm going to use them with these. So like I say, they're slightly bigger. I don't think I'm gonna cut them down. I think I'm gonna leave it. So I've also got then these bits, which can be used for tags and other. Oh, look at that. You can tell I'm quite excited. I'm excited, but I'm also like, I'm still really nervous. I'm so nervous to start it. But so what I'm going to do is I'm going to carry on with maybe doing all the papers, and I'll have 2 of each, so that could be like 2 signatures, and then I'll have all the spare bits, yeah, so I can like do it, so that'll be 1 signature, that'll be the other, because they're similar. Well, they are the same page, but I've cut them differently. And then I can start with some ephemera. See, I think I've got some bits and pieces in my ephemera tins that I can probably use. What I need to do is go through everything and see. Oh, what are these? These are stickers I got from Luna Lucy. Ah, yes, my Luna Lucy stuff. Yeah, so I got lovely stickers, healing crystals. I knew I had these. I need to get a little thing ready for just, and that, look, herbal smudge sticks and crystals, so they can all go in. So I can have my stickers there, and I've got bits and pieces here of bits that I can use for collaging and stuff. So maybe I keep that out. I might go through this while I'm chatting with you here. I've done these tags. I don't know whether they, and some bits and pieces of, oh, that was that masterboard I did, yeah. I'm not quite sure that I think I'm going to do another masterboard. I might set up another masterboard that I can do. So I don't think there's anything particularly, oh, that might go quite nice somewhere. I've got some die cuts in here and bits and bobs. Don't want any of them. I got some of these that I did. They might go really well, actually. That could go. I want really, it's got to be bright, hasn't it? I've got to have bright colours. I can, yeah, right. I'm going to get the ones out that I want from here. Just going to take out all the brightly coloured things. And then I'm going to put them aside. And these were all done on photo paper with inks, I think. Yeah, take all them out. Oh, there's quite a few. All right. What's that? Right, that's all that one. So I'm going to leave the rest of that. I'll have to maybe get a tin ready to put the other stuff in. So the trouble is I've got so many tins full of things. It's just, oh, what's in this one? Mushrooms and, oh, that I could die cut that. All sorts of bits and bobs in this one. No, this isn't. Oh, these are all cards and bits and pieces. Yeah, nothing in here. So how is everyone? What you've been up to? I've been sort of messing around with this, and I've been doing my piece that my fabric piece, my art stitchery piece. I think I posted up a video yesterday of how I'm going with it. This is loads of little die cuts in here. Do you know what? I might stick them in that other one, because then I can, oh, it's a very small tin though. It's, yeah, that's really quite small. These are loads of little tiny die cuts. There's probably a few little bits and pieces in this one, but oh, I really need to go through everything. That just gives me a little skinny tin, but I suppose it's better than no tin at all. So that's, oh, and then I've got my box. That would have gone really nice, wouldn't it? Let's have a look what we got in here. Can't even get the box open. Oh, there we go. Oh, again, we got lots of same stuff, really. Loads of little bits and bobs. Just things that I keep in case they come in handy for bits. No, there's nothing in here. No, I wonder if that'd go in that little. Oh no, because I don't like using this. But oh, there's some of that card. I'll have that out. Right, so I've got a few bits to sort of get me started then. It's going to be like a full-on making a journal, because other than those stickers and that, I haven't really got anything to start me off. So yeah, everything, it's going to be sort of from scratch. So yeah, I thought I would just come on and share with you what I'm starting, and I'll let you see as I'm going along, and I'll try. unwrap all the paper on video to see what we got. I'm pretty sure I'll have holes in some of it because the paper's just not quite good enough to use to do that sort of thing. And I mean, it might not be any good, so I might just use it for ripping up and using to collage tags and bits and bobs. So I'll have to see how that goes. Anyway, that's me. So thank you if you subscribed. Thank you if you've been following me. That's lovely. And I will see you in the next video, and it could be anything. So I finished my mixed media art piece, so I'll be posting that up in the next couple of days. Oh, I've got a little unboxing of some other stuff, some resin stuff that I bought, so that I'll be going up as well. So that I've got a few little videos, nothing spectacular, just little bits, show and tells and that. So anyway, love and blessings to you all. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.